All right, I think I remember to do everything. Hi, Letty. Hi, Drunken Robot. Gotta start off the stream with Macy Pets. Absolutely. Where is my dog? She's playing with some toys right now. Oh, Lenny's redeemed a hydrate. I don't have my water bottle. I will be right back. Sorry, you're gonna have to listen to the song a little bit more. Okay, we got our water bottle. We're gonna go ahead and switch this over. Oh, I am here to commit crimes. What crimes, Salem? What crimes? I had no involvement in this. Okay, how's our audio bouncing? It looks a little loud there. You know, lower that a little bit. Whichever crime is the most fun. You know what? Valid. Valid. Okay, I'm like out of breath. Oh my god. Yeah, so today we're going to be drawing our part of an Amy Bros art collab. I should have like put information about this. I guess it's not totally, it was just something I saw on Twitter. I think there's like 100 artists part of this. And because Twitter DMs are stupid, I didn't see that they had sent me a link to the Discord until like a week or so after it had started. So there were only like a few left to pick from. But they had this really cute holiday Amy skin that I think is from like one of the mobile games. But you know, it's cute. I like the bow and everything. There was like maybe 10 others to choose from. And for some reason, this one I vibed with. Also, congrats on the cosplay being finished. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I am excited to fully reveal that. I was on the fence on whether or not I wanted to wear it to Supernova next week, but I think I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna wait until Worlds because that's what it's for. Plus, I'm like kind of terrified something's gonna happen to it. Such a process, but so worth it. Yeah, no, I've done I've done maybe one ambitious cosplay, and I just actually posted it again today. My uni cosplay. Yeah, that was mostly the over 6 foot tall gun rod that my friend helped me model and print and cut out of foam and everything. But yeah, no, I think this cosplay was by far the most ambitious, maybe not most ambitious project I've ever done, but definitely most ambitious cosplay I've ever done. So very, very excited for that. But yeah, we're gonna be drawing today. We're taking a break I was setting up for a stream, and I'm like, I have to hide all of the like Pokemon counter, all the tweets and all the things for the Pokemon thing. I'm going to do my best to finish all of those. I just know it's gonna take a lot more, and I don't want every stream I do to just be that, because I know that's gonna get a little boring. So maybe what I'll do is just have one session of that every other week, just to kind of slowly chip away at it, because like there's no deadline on it. I need to really get better at like not seeing everything as something that has to get done ASAP. You know, these are just random people on the internet talking about their favorite little guys. Like there's no pressure to get those done. But I really want to do it. We're like a third of the way through, I think. Maybe not even, but that's not what we're doing today, so we're gonna stop talking about it. But yeah, I sketched this out before stream. I kind of logged in. I'm really happy with how this is looking so far. And every time I draw Sonic characters for the first time, after not having drawn them for a while, I'm like, yeah, this is kind of what I'm meant to draw. I just feel like I can really lock in on the proportions and just everything. I drew Sonic so much as a kid that like I need very little like references to be able to draw it. Obviously for this one I need a reference because, you know, it's a different outfit for her. Captain Price, hello. How's it going? Alex is editing some stuff right now, so it is a me-only stream. You have to hear me yap the whole time. Love your thumbnail you made for the Sonic video. Oh, thank you! Yeah, wait, is that the last time I've drawn Sonic? I haven't drawn a whole lot this year. Like the cosplay project, just stuff for the stream. Like I feel like I've been doing a lot creatively this year, at least. I just haven't done a lot of drawing. I've been moving away from what I've usually been creating, but it's kind of cool. You know, I got really into journaling. I've been scrapbooking, working on this cosplay, just kind of decorating in general. So I was definitely feeling down looking at how I've kind of slowed down in terms of like drawing, but like I've reevaluated and I think I'm like, okay, I'm still able to do some fun stuff creatively. Doing good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, pull up the chat on my phone so I can enter my hunched, horrible postured gremlin artist mode. Yeah, no, it felt so good to get my cosplay together. Oh my gosh, because I've been like planning on doing that for a while, maybe actively working on it for about 3 or 4 months at this point. So it's been something that's just, I've been thinking about it every day, and then now it's just like done. It's kind of crazy. And we're making good progress on this. So we're knocking out our projects. We're feeling good. Got all of my, I think most of my trip plans done for Supernova and for Worlds. I think we've got everything booked and paid for. Feeling pretty good. Can't wait for me to just completely forget and remember I didn't book something. But you know, that's not for now. That's not for now. But at the I have not been able to touch Splatoon Raiders yet. I've been so busy doing all of this stuff. So I want to ask again, probably, and I'll probably ask formally, like as a Discord poll. Has everyone already played it at this point? Like if I were to stream it, would people watch? I've heard it's really good. I have friends that have finished it. I also have a bunch of other friends who haven't started it yet. Okay. First of all, am I happy enough with the sketch? Is there anything I'm gonna redo here? I know I don't like the shoes. I'm probably gonna redo that as I do the line art. Everyone's favorite, line art. Decide on my line thickness. I locked the fuck in for this sketch, but now that I'm actually sitting down and doing the line art, I feel like I'm gonna struggle. Need a smaller eraser, that's for sure. Oh god. Oh, but yeah, this Amy collab, it's going to be for Amy's birthday or the anniversary of Sonic CD, which I believe is September 20-something. So we got plenty of time. I just know that if I don't do it soon, I'm gonna forget about it. Or other things are gonna come up. So we're getting this done. And we might redo our lines a gazillion times as we draw, but you know what? That's okay. But hope everyone's doing well. Feels like we were just streaming the other day for our the Safari Zone hunting and Pokemon drawings. There's a part of me that wants to start carrying around like a Game Boy SP and just kind of casually shiny hunt on, you know, while I'm like watching TV or something. Ellie's Bookland, hello, welcome in. I don't know if I like that mouth shape. We're gonna be all over the place today, but you know what? That's okay. That's the theme for the week. It's all over the place, but we're gonna get there. Not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. You're a new Sonic fan. Okay, okay. What was your first Sonic game? I guess follow-up question, what's your favorite Sonic game? I'm just gonna be redrawing these lines all over and over again. Man. I feel like I just burned myself out. I put all my effort into the sketch and getting that done, and now I just can't do the actual art. Let's see what we can do, guys, here. Ah, man, I need to like fix my posture or something. Maybe I'm not hunched enough. Let me also try propping up my iPad because last time it actually seemed to be working pretty good. You know, all those like rate my setup videos. I'm on like a rate my posture as an artist video. I'm gonna see how everyone draws. Never played any of the games, but I've played the Sonic Boom mobile game on my phone. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. What would my starter Sonic game be? What would I recommend people to start with? That's a great question. Is there a redeem for the opposite of posture check? I feel like you just get that for free. As long as I'm drawing, you just get that for free. Yeah, what would a good starter Sonic game be? Honestly, I know they haven't aged the best, but like, I don't know, Sonic Adventure 2 is just a good, dumb fun. I love Sonic Generations, but I feel like in order to fully enjoy that, you've had to have played like at least a couple Sonic games. Like you gotta understand why everyone loves the classics so much. Sonic Mania is probably another good. You don't really need much Sonic knowledge to just jump in and enjoy that one. Welcome in, Dawn. Welcome, welcome. I guess in terms of like what's accessible, it's like Sonic Colors is pretty good. I don't know. I know the Ultimate Edition had some bugs at launch. I don't know if that's all been patched yet. Oh, I am struggling with these lines. Oh my god. Excited for Sonic Movie 4. Oh, am I excited for Sonic Movie 4? Extremely. Oh my god. I will never forget just my reaction to that post-credit scene seeing Amy. Oh my god. And Kristen Bell. Oh, we won with the voice actress choice. I was so terrified. I'm like, this is my comfort character. They're gonna get someone weird to voice her, but then when they announced Kristen Bell, I'm like, you know what? That's perfect. And then Alex and I rewatched all of The Good Place. I should have really been thinking the whole time while we were watching if there were like any good Eleanor clips to like do like an animatic to, but I guess nothing really stuck out that much. Hey, Neko, how's it going? Do you ship Sonic and Amy? Yes. Yes, absolutely, 100%. Ugh. I really wonder what it's gonna be like in the movie, because I know they kind of like tone back on Amy being just like completely obsessed with Sonic, which, you know, I think that's fair. I like seeing Amy as more than just like the love interest character. But yeah. Still can't sleep properly because of The Good Place, but it was so good. Listen, it is a phenomenal show. I think it has one of the best endings of like any. Do we call it a sitcom? Is it a sitcom? I think it's a sitcom. They just ended the show so perfectly. Watching it through a second time, even though I knew exactly what was gonna happen, I was still just ugly crying the entire time. Yeah, calling it a sitcom feels so like wrong, because I don't want to put it in the same bucket as like The Big Bang Theory. I don't know. It feels like more than a sitcom. I don't know. It had a great ending. I love it so much. And I guess speaking of sitcoms and endings, Alex and I recently finished watching Community, which I think that has a good ending, not a great ending, but the show's aged surprisingly well overall, so I'm glad to have given it another shot. I watched like half of season 1 forever ago, and then I guess just didn't drop it for any particular reason. I think it was just like life got busy kind of thing. But yeah, just started Community but haven't picked it back up. It takes a while for the show to really find itself. There's a specific point when you get to a paintball episode. I think that's when everything really starts to shift and the show finally realizes what it is. Which, like 2.5 seasons. Is this of Community or a different show? But yeah, I think seasons 2 and 3 of Community are just like really, really good. There's only a few aspects of it that haven't really aged well, but like most of it feels like if it dropped today, like it would make sense. But yeah. And we're struggling today. Oh my god. We're gonna leave it there for now. I used to be so good at drawing the like little forehead spiny things, but now I just can't seem to get the shape right. We're just gonna keep skipping around. This is like one of those things where I wish that the like Procreate time lapse would include everything that you undo and redo, because then you'll just see me like sporadically jumping all over the canvas, drawing and undoing things, redoing things. Just, I cannot lock in. Hi Lynn, welcome in. Maybe if I draw the irises first, then draw the eye shape around it. Oh my god, I can't do it. I can't do it. Love your drawing. Thank you so much. It's still in very early stages, but I think my goal for today is to just get the line art done. We'll see. Have you made any OC characters yourself? When I was younger, I had a ton of Sonic OCs, but I don't really have any that I keep up with anymore, sadly. I like when I draw like myself, like my PNG tuber as a Sonic character. I think that'd be funny. I think that's pretty good for now. Please teach me how to draw such a masterpiece. Oh my gosh, I'm flattered. Really, my only advice is just keep drawing. Because I think I was maybe like 8 years old when I started drawing Sonic characters, and now I'm 28. So, you know. I'm actually using Procreate on my iPad with an Apple Pencil. I don't have a whole lot of experience using that many different art programs. I think I've only really used... I started with Microsoft Paint, as you know, most people do. Then I leveled up to like, what was it, GIMP? It was like a free software, just, you know, basic layers thing. And I was using a pirated copy of Photoshop CS2 for a long time. Then I had like it doesn't exist anymore, but it was an app called like Drawcast on my iPod Touch. And then, I think after that, yeah, I got an iPad and then Procreate. Your channel, how often do you go live? So we stream to both YouTube and Twitch once or twice a week these days. We usually go live around 7:30 p.m. Eastern time on a couple weeknights. But we do have a Discord channel that we advertise our streams to. Thank you, Alex, for typing that in. Oh my gosh, you're at school. Pay attention in school. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I keep forgetting that like YouTube community posts are a thing. I'm working on trying to get a new like schedule graphic together that will, you know, say what days and times we're going live. I'm wondering if we could post that to our YouTube community. Still not loving the shape of this, but we will continue on. Color first. Thank you. Again, I've been drawing for like decades, so it comes with time. I know it's really, really easy to look at your own art and then compare it to somebody who's been drawing for years. But just seriously, practice is as important as everyone says. Keep a sketchbook, draw every day. Just whenever you see something that you like, you know, try to make notes of what you like about certain art styles, and mimic without copying is important. Oh, and no, okay, another huge thing, you know, talking about TV and things we've watched recently. The Avatar Aang movie we finally watched. Well, I say finally watched. It dropped officially on Paramount Plus on Saturday, and we hosted a watch party with some friends. Oh my god, it was so, so good. If you're a big Avatar fan, just have yourself a watch party. Please watch it. It is beautiful. Some of the most gorgeous 2D animation I've ever seen. Oh my god. Like, the plot wasn't anything too crazy, but like it really didn't need to, because like when you know what ultimately happens to these characters, like, you know, Alex and I were talking about this. We see shots of Sokka grown up as flashbacks in like Legend of Korra, so it's like, okay, yeah, we know he doesn't die or anything. So it's kind of hard to have anything like super crazy or you know, suspenseful. But it was just fun. And if you haven't seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's aged so well. Just like, please watch it. Please watch it. Okay, I'm leaving those for last. I just cannot get the shape of those right. You like watching anime? I recently haven't watched a whole lot of anime. I'm slowly watching through Hunter x Hunter for the first time. It's one of Alex's favorites. Oh, and I guess quick introduction for those that are new here. I'm Jess, normally joined by my husband, Alex. He is editing some videos today, so it's just me today. But yeah, I think I used to watch a lot more anime, and I think, I don't know, there's not really any particular reason. I think it's just new stuff hasn't really interested me as much. What am I watching that's ongoing? I mean, obviously, like, One Piece. Like, I'm obsessed with One Piece. Recent chapters have gotten crazy, by the way. I'm caught up on the manga. I will not be spoiling anything. I'm also caught up on Spy Family. And I'm anime current with Dan to Dan. I'm wavering back and forth on if I want to read the manga for that. I need some variance in this line art. I'm gonna... God. No, I'm still just not liking it! I've watched the first 3 or 4 seasons of My Hero. I love season 2. This music French AF. Yeah, what is this? Sonic Lost World Midnight Owl. I remember very little about Lost World, except for that one track that I had playing for 10 minutes while I was starting stream. I know, I love season 2. It's just so fun. And then I think I just kind of lost interest when the pacing got a little bit slow around, I don't even remember when. And then I will never forgive them for, oh my god, what's his name? The Decay guy. I will never forgive them for his backstory. Like, that fucked me up. Oh my god. Lost World is French, no wonder people hate this game. Lost World's such a weird one, because it's just a very okay game. I think it was really cool that they had like the Zelda and the Yoshi's Island levels. But like, I don't know, I just didn't care. Drawing is hard. Mm. Sonic Lost World really gave Sonic Extreme vibes and not in a good way. Society of Sonic Extreme released. How's it going, Enigma? Welcome in. Playing Splatoon Raiders. Oh my gosh, I've heard it's so good. I haven't opened the game yet. It is sitting in shrink wrap on my counter. I'm thinking at this point I might just like wait and play it on stream after everyone's already played it. It's gonna be a while though. Yeah, I've seen like a few clips. I'm trying to just quickly scroll past everything. I really, like, I haven't seen all the directs. Like, I know very little about this game. All I know is it's like Salmon Run Extreme and, you know. I saw someone's like, if you like Call of Duty, play Splatoon Raiders. I'm like, all right, what? Or like maybe specifically like COD Zombies. Thielen, thanks for joining. Have a good one. Single player Salmon Run with your androgynous mechanic. I've been seeing a lot about this mechanic. I've been seeing a lot about. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I want the Splatoon open world RPG. I'm just so burned out on open world RPGs. I'm too ADHD. I can't do those games. If you give me a big sandbox and nothing to like, no specific like direction, I'm just gonna like dick around for hours and not beat the game and then eventually burn out of it. I've never beaten Breath of the Wild and it's probably always gonna stay that way. I cannot. I enjoyed Breath of the Wild. I got my $60 worth out of it, but I don't think I will be signing up for that experience again. I'm not built for it. Yeah, I've seen very little gameplay of Raiders. Do I give that more shape? I'm trying to decide how like on model I want to be. Do like something like, you know what? This is our drawing. We get to make the rules. I want more shape to this. Have nothing to do? No worries. Amy really needs her own game. I see, as a huge Amy fan, I don't know what her game would be. First, I want like better playable Amy segments. Like it was kind of cool in Frontiers, like the DLC where you got to play as the other characters, except I'm not really a Frontiers guy, so. You know what? Do I like that better? Do I like that better? Okay. Hmm. I think I kind of like this. I want to reshape it a bit more. I'm so indecisive. I'm not too big on ships. I think Sonic and Amy are cute, but past that, I'm just kind of like, whatever happens, happens. This is better. Get the face right. Ah. Oh, tomorrow Alex and I are gonna go see the new Spider-Man. No spoilers. Is it out? Like, I guess people could have seen it by now. From like special early screenings. Or is tomorrow the early screening? I have no idea how movies work anymore, because it's like everything always used to come out on like Fridays, so like the Thursday night, midnight was always the first showing, but like now stuff can be there as early as like Tuesday for some places. I don't know. But I'm excited. I haven't been like super big into Marvel recently, but I don't know, I'm just really excited for this one. I think it's crazy that I like waited a little bit to buy tickets for Avengers Endgame. And I was like, oh yeah, the movie doesn't come out till like December, it'll be fine. And then I was like taking a look around, I'm like, everything around us, like opening weekend was totally sold out, including like a 7 a.m. showtime. Like, who wakes up at like 6:30 and is like, I'm gonna go see a movie? That's insane. So I will not be seeing that opening weekend. my god, wait. Hold, hold. There we go. All right, now we're getting somewhere. So locked in right now. Alright, we're flipping the canvas. Everyone cover your eyes. Honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. That's the wrong layer. That's awkward. Ah! I'm liking how this is turning out. Getting somewhere here. I just been a while, but hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Trembly hands. Ah. All these little details are gonna test my patience. That's okay. I also really feel like I need to spend some more time experimenting with Procreate brushes. I feel like one day I'm just gonna find a brush that changes everything. Go ahead and merge that. I need to clean my iPad screen because there's so many little marks that are just like smudges on the screen. I keep trying to erase. Oh my god. Ah. Hello, Esther. Welcome in. We're working on a piece I'm doing for an Amy Rose art collab. I gotta draw her other ear that's like hidden behind all this. Like your drawing. Thanks so much. Really appreciate that. And I'll just use that. All that just for a couple lines here. My brother's a big fan of Sonic. Good taste. Good taste. fine. Ah, we're getting lost in the details again. We're getting somewhere here. There we go. Do you play Zepto? I am not familiar with that. Get that shape right. Oh, I got my copy of the Pokemon Ecology book today. I need to read through that. I also got a Sonic 35th anniversary enamel pin. I gotta find a nice spot for that. Just being a Sonic song will never feel correct to me. Hi, Madison. No, all the Knuckles songs are awesome. Everyone in Sonic Adventure has their own like style of song that plays during their levels. It's pretty sick. Thanks for popping in, Esther. Have a good one. Thanks so much. Alright, let me just trace over this because I like move where the hand's supposed to be. I like really struggle with drawing hands but like I feel better drawing hands for Sonic characters. Like I guess the more cartoon style hand is just a little easier to draw. Really know what her hands are doing, but you know, it's fine. Maybe we'll fix those later. They're at least hands for now. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and draw this gold foil thing in gold. I like change the pen thickness as I go. Maybe I won't hate it. Do something like that. Okay, lock in, lock in, lock in. Move the candy cane, that's kind of in the way. Too shaky. It's the old age getting to me, man. It's getting closer. It's still not quite. I needed to stop trying to do this all at once. I think all cartoon characters wear gloves because the universal hatred of drawing hands. No, honestly. Honestly. Like, name one artist that enjoys drawing hands. I bet you can't. Drawing like patterns in backgrounds, I think, will always be my weaknesses. No, I don't like it. Oh. I will always envy people who have like really neat, consistent handwriting, and when they keep drawing it, it won't just start falling off the line. I do not have pretty handwriting. I think it's a completely different skill. If I duplicate this, would that look bad? It probably would. It's not like falling into the same line. There's no easy way out of this. Wow, I hate this. Okay, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. No. Oh. It could be worse. It could be worse. Let's just adjust it. So... No, I'm gonna redo it at the end. I'm gonna redo it at the end. I think the rest looks okay though. Draw around the candy cane. It could be worse. It could be worse. No, you know what? No, I'm redoing it. It could be better. Yeah, no. 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 Fun fact, it was that plus in black and white cartoons, the white gloves made the expressive hands stand out more. You know what? That's true. That's true. Hi, Jill. Thank you. I'm struggling, but we're getting there, I think. I'm trying to like... I think what I noticed about my art is like, I think my lines are just too stiff. I need to add more like flowiness and just kind of like variance in line thicknesses. Really helps things really pop. We're taking our time with this one. I'm trying to like really evaluate more why don't I like things that I draw and what do I like more out of other people's artwork. I think the lines are a thing because like I like the proportions on this, though now that I'm looking at the hands, I think the hands are off, but you know, the hands are always off. That is a universal constant. The artist cannot draw hands. Oh my god, I'm still an eraser. Help. Ah. Okay, you know what? New plan. New plan. We are... No, I'll leave that as a reference. We're gonna draw some reference lines. We're gonna graph this. Oh god. And make this consistent. That looks pretty sick. All right. Now we're gonna try again. Have this fit within these lines. All right, this is already helping a lot. Don't let me learn that the secret to this is patient. I've just been impatient the whole time. Don't let me have a valuable lesson from this. Ah. Bill, I hope your kitties are doing well. Oh yeah, that's so much better. And maybe the lesson is patience. That's crazy. There's a few places I want to There we go. Okay. I hear Alex in the back giggling at something he's editing. He's cooking something. Make these parts a little fluffy looking. can't tell if I like this or not. I'm trying to draw like the fluffy white stuff. Does this all connect? Yes, it does. Honestly, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I think there's a new festival in Sonic Racing that starts tomorrow. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'll probably boot up Sonic Racing for that. I just think it's so funny we're starting to get these like most random characters in this game. Silly Ninja Turtles are in everything but their own content. Sonic's kind of following that as well. I feel like there's just been the most random appearances for like Sonic and honestly like Miku as well. Like there's been a lot of Hatsune Miku crossovers. It's kind of wild. They're adding the most random characters to Sonic Rumble. It was like the Smurfs. I don't know. Sonic be doing collabs with lots of folks. Yeah, we're getting the Ninja Turtles and oh, I need to move that hand still. Aang and Katara. And we had the Angry Birds, but like Sega owns Rovia now, so like I guess that makes a little bit more sense than everything else. But like there's been some weird crossovers. Oh, and yeah, they're adding the Ava characters. Like, well, at least just Asuka and Rei. Rip Shinji, I guess. Can't wait to play as Metal Dr. Papa Smurf. Yeah, honestly, they probably have got that by now with the mobile game. They be doing things. They also had like a Care Bears thing. Someone said the Dr. Baby Wario tier. Yeah, there's some interesting characters that they had to add to the what was it, the Dr. Mario Gacha game. Interesting times, interesting times. They added Dr. Dolphin, the only character specified as Doctor and not DR, which frightens me because I'm beginning to lack his credentials. Wait, that's so funny. Just the inconsistency that they didn't even think about that just has these crazy implications. That's hilarious. Your healthcare system has got to be in complete disarray if I'm going to Dr. Wiggler for help. Oof. Desperate times. The doctor babies were like crazy. Like Dr. Metal Mario. It's like, okay. Oh, I really want to finish this liner, but I'm losing steam pretty fast. We're getting there. We're getting there. There's no more hands left to do, so you're very close. True. I just noticed that the chat is disappearing so quickly from the screen. Let me see if I can figure this out. I don't think I'm smart enough to figure this out in a few seconds. The song stuck in your head. Is it a Sonic song by chance? Green Hill's definitely a classic. I really like the piano cover of it that they had for the first movie. Drawing shoes is another weakness of mine. I need to draw like Splatoon characters more because I feel like they always have like these big chunky shoes. Songs are good. Yeah, this is from Sonic Colors, I believe. Yeah. Planet Wisp, the area theme. Open Instagram and the first thing I see is Uni. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I had no idea. I was just like scrolling Twitter and everyone's like, oh, happy 4th anniversary Xenoblade 3. I'm like, what? It's been 4 years? Okay, anyways, let me post. You know, this is just a nice calming all is well song. I really like the Colors soundtrack. Getting there. I think the bow is throwing me off. Oh, not layer. I'm getting lost. Colors gameplay is good at the soundtrack. Yeah, I know people that love Colors. I think it's fine. And honestly, I don't even think I beat the game myself. I think I got bored. Like, it's not bad, it's very okay. I think it's exactly what I was just saying about Lost World. Like, I think Wii era Sonic and Wii U, it was just like, it was fine. It's like the signs of the decline, and then we had like forces and everything. I think I got bored. Probably around the same spot as you. That man was doing some Doofenshmirtz thing in that game. Yeah. I think my biggest problem with Colors is like, it's just Sonic and Tails and Eggman in space, and it's like, it just feels really disconnected, and that there's not really stakes. It was fun though. I think Wisps are really cool. I'm glad the Wisps were kind of like there to stay afterwards. Liked it a lot as a kid. I think it's my favorite Sonic game. Replaying it recently shook my nostalgia a bit. Yeah, I was here like between that and like, you know, the port or the remaster of it wasn't very good because I wanted to give it another shot, but I think I'm glad I didn't, at least for now. I at least had like the reassurance that it wasn't just me like getting old and hating things once Sonic Shadow Generations came out, because god, that was just, oh, I love Shadow the Hedgehog and they did him justice. Where did that mark him? There we go. Get that out of here. I do find it very funny whenever Sonic wants to be dramatic, they just go to space. Yeah, they go to space a lot, don't they? I think in more games than not, they go to space. Oh my gosh, did we reach the end of the playlist? Oh, we sure did. Okay, I'm gonna just start playing another one, but I think we're wrapping up soon. I hear the Sonic Racing version of this so much, it's kind of weird to hear the original. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here. I know there's still a few more things I need to do for the line art, but I'm realizing I'm very hungry and it's probably best that I start wrapping it up here. Oh my gosh, and fix my posture. I am not built for long periods of drawing art anymore. Okay. I think that'll about do it then. Next stream probably won't be for a while. Yeah, I don't think we will be streaming next week since that's Supernova week. But maybe the week after. I know, I want to try to get one more thing done before Worlds, so if I wait till a week after next to start, that won't leave me much time to finish. I have no idea when we'll be streaming next, but if you want to know when we're streaming, the best place to go is our Discord. I don't think if there's anything else. probably stream some Splatoon Raiders in a couple weeks, so that might be where you'll see us next. But that'll about do it for tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out. We had a pretty productive night. I'll probably finish the rest of this off stream though, but keep an eye out. I believe the collab will be posted in late September for the Sonic CD anniversary. All right, you too, Madison. Have a good night. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.